One guy came up to me one day and he was saying, man, you're a good player. Man, you're a good player. So I play for a church before I get into this. I play for my church. I play, Sundays for my church, gospel choir, saxophonist. So guy comes up to me, he's like, hey man, you're good. I love the way you play, man. You're the reason that I even come to church. Now the way I handle this is, okay, now you are in church and you're a saxophonist, or just, you're out playing and somebody comes up to you and they're like, oh my goodness, you're good. I don't necessarily think I'm a good saxophone player. I just like playing the saxophone, okay? That's the answer that I pretty much give everybody. Now, whether somebody thinks I'm good or not, I mean, it's good that I impact people's lives and I can, but I want people to convey a message for me. Not rank me so much, but convey a message from me. To convey the message that it takes more than just words to express yourself. And to relate to my story and feel me on a different level, whether it be musical, or whether it be, But when the guy comes to me and says, this is the only reason I come to church because I think you're a good saxophone player, it's like, oh my goodness. I don't necessarily take the comments in. I just want to change someone's life. I want to change how people think, because music can change the world. I want to be able to be an influence on somebody and say, oh, well, you know what, this is a way I could, manage my stress, or this is a way that I could really relate to somebody, or really, say something without saying it. I think the best things in life, are not said. They're felt. And if you can feel something with the same equivalent of somebody expressing it to you with words, that's something special. So, when people come up to you and if you're a good, pretty good saxophone player, you experience stuff like that, to be the best musicians are humble, in my opinion. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Don't have people, thinking, oh, well, he's, big-headed. I mean, you want to take confidence in your abilities, but you don't really want to put it out there like that. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm the best, because there's always somebody better. Now, there's no one best definitive artist. I've always said this. I said this in my last rant. Now, I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to contradict myself. There is good artists out there, but I'm just saying, everybody has something else to offer to music. So don't be so high up on yourself, because there's always another side of the story. So, guys, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you about the best saxophone players and the best this and that and the other. How do you, handle this, because it's always somebody better out there, but, just really play music. You can't own music. You can't say anyone's the best, because there's always somebody better, working harder, working this. Just offer what you have to offer to music, and because nobody's going to be the same, and that's what's going to set you apart. Not, oh, you the best, so trying to be the best, climb the tiers. I mean, some people get cocky, like Bruce Lee said. Sometimes I can show off and be cocky and do a lot of jumps and say a lot of things and make a lot of noises when I do my fighting. But to honestly express oneself, to not fool oneself, now that, my friend, that, whether it be on a saxophone, whether it be with any other art that you do, any other way of expression, to honestly express oneself, that, my friend, is very hard to do.